Hi guys, it's Adria. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I kind of just wanted to sit here and talk to you guys, kind of vent a little bit, to be honest. I'm kind of freaking out at the moment. So as I'm filming this, it is Wednesday, but I'm posting this on Friday. Everyone is preparing for this hurricane, Hurricane Irma. If you're not aware, I do live in Florida. So nervous laughter. I'm freaking out a little bit. I mean, I have family members texting me, calling me, asking if I'm okay. I have people tweeting me, sending me messages, sending me snaps. Are you okay? As of this current moment, yeah, I'm great. But I don't know what this weekend is gonna bring, and I'm kind of nervous about it, to be honest. But Brandon isn't freaking out yet, so I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't that bad. I'm also trying to like hide the fact that I have bangs. I'm trying to just downplay it, to be honest. I'm trying to just be like, okay, I'm cool, nothing's going on. This is what really started to freak me out. So Brandon was off for the past 5 days because he has way too many vacation days. Long story short, he had to take some time off so that he didn't lose his vacation time, basically. Yesterday was a Tuesday, and we're like, okay, we'll go to the grocery store, we'll stock up on stuff for the week and the weekend. It was a Tuesday at 1 p.m. You're thinking no one's gonna be at the grocery store. It was packed. There were no carts, which is so odd. Have you ever walked into a grocery store and there's zero carts? There was zero outside, zero parked inside. Okay. Starting to freak out a little bit. We finally get a cart. I was like, you know, we should get water first, because as we're walking in, we just see people. Every single cart is just loaded with water bottles. So I'm like, all right, we need to go right to the water because there isn't gonna be any left. As we're walking to the water, they don't even have the water on the shelves. They just have them out on the pallets, and the employees are just loading them into carts. People are just getting them by these things. And this is how many are in this? And that's a 24 pack. People were buying 6, 7, 8 of those at a time. I'm like, holy crap, how much freaking water do people need? We have plenty of water. We have a 2-gallon jug in the fridge, 48 water bottles. I don't even know how many other water bottles in the fridge, probably about 20. We have plenty of water. We stocked up on food. We have like tons of bread and peanut butter, fruit, stuff that we can eat if we can't cook. So that's really just worst case scenario. I'm also charging like portable chargers. I'm trying to think ahead of all this stuff. If I don't have a video Monday, it was probably because I didn't have power, but if I do have power, there probably will be a video. Also, Brandon and I were talking about maybe doing another funny hurricane survival guide video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link that up here. We did that for Hurricane Matthew. We had a lot of fun doing that because he had the day off from work. We were kind of just making fun of ourselves for how much we over prepared for it, and it really was just a bunch of wind and rain, where we were anyway. Some people were kind of offended by that though, and I just kind of want to address that for a second. How I deal with things, how I deal with my anxiety, how I deal with being scared is I have to make jokes about things. All right, here's a good example. Brandon and I were watching Saw for the first time. Well, my first time watching Saw. I swore I would never watch it in my life. It always freaked me out. The whole time I was just making jokes about it. So a lot of people get pissed at me for making jokes about inappropriate things or inappropriate times or whatever. A lot of people thought my last hurricane video was like insensitive. Hurricanes aren't funny, people die, people lose their stuff. I'm very well aware of that, and especially after Hurricane Harvey, just seeing pictures of stuff like that, I'm just like, obviously that's not funny, but I feel like my only way of like not freaking the F out is just kind of making jokes about myself and about me over preparing and me freaking out. Everyone kind of has their own way of coping with stuff, and so I feel like mine is just making jokes about it. We may do that hurricane video, we may not, depending on what happens. I mean, if it's really dangerous, obviously we're not gonna go outside, but if it's kind of just windy outside and it's funny, you know, we might do it. But I don't know, like, it's so weird when you're trying not to freak out, but other people around you are. Like, I was perfectly fine until I went to the grocery store yesterday and there was just no water left, no bread on the shelves. All the canned things were gone. We were looking online to order canned food. For some reason we couldn't order it, or we had to order like $20 worth of it online, which was just ridiculous to have it delivered. But we have like, I don't know, we have like potato chips, we have cereal, granola bars, pretzels, I don't know, just like random stuff, bananas. So we should be okay where Brandon and I are. A lot of people ask us like, where are you, like in Florida? We are not by the coast of Florida at all. I think we're about 60 miles off of the beach, so pretty far away from the water. And I do think that we are a bit on a hill. Not level, what is it called? Above sea level. I really don't know. It's elevated where we are, so I think we should be all right. Right now, it's not even raining. It's not really doing anything, but again, this is Wednesday. Friday when I upload this, I don't know, stuff might change. Nothing yet, but it's definitely cloudy. The sun is shook. The sun's like, get me out of here. Cloudy AF, but no rain. It was raining earlier. Ugh. It's muggy AF too. It's like so hot out here, but I'm trying not to be too scared. This past weekend, I got stung by a bee. Maybe you guys saw my Twitter thing, and people were asking me if I was okay about that. People thought I was gonna die. Like, are you allergic? I was like, I don't think I'm allergic. I feel like I would have died already. That is all better as of now. That's crazy. That almost took a week to go away. It was really swollen. I couldn't even really use my hand. Adria, where'd your bangs go? I kind of just like pushed them off to the side. I'm kind of just like trying to pretend like I don't have bangs. So fear not, guys, Brandon and I will be okay. A lot of people were asking us if we were gonna leave Florida or if we would go to Pennsylvania. Not able to do that. Well, I'm going to Pennsylvania September 30th of this month, so like that's really soon. That's in like 20 something days. Then Brandon is coming up 2 weeks after that because my brother is getting married. So I'm going up a little early because it's gonna be my mom's birthday and everything. And then Brandon's coming for the wedding. And then we're coming back together mid-October. So for us to have taken another trip right now just for the hurricane would be kind of ridiculous. Plus Brandon just had his vacation time, so he can't really take any more until the wedding. It would just be a lot. Not to mention, I wouldn't want to just up and go and just leave him here on the off chance the hurricane is kind of bad. I wouldn't want him to have to be by himself. That would just be kind of rude on my part. Just don't really want to fork out that extra money for like a weekend. I don't know. Especially if it's not that bad, then I'll just feel down. If I wasn't going up at the end of September, maybe, but you know, I'm already going anyway. So I'm trying to think of other questions that people have asked me about it. Mainly just, where are you? Are you gonna be hit by it? As of right now, we don't really know how bad it's gonna hit our area. I think that they're saying though that by the time it gets to where Brandon and I are, it should only be about a category 2 or 3 hurricane, which isn't as bad as like a category 4 or 5, which is like what it is out in the ocean. So considering we're 60 miles away from the coast, we should be all right. But I just wanted to make this video just so you guys and me were all on the same page. I mean, if I suddenly disappear off Twitter or something, then, you know, I'm like probably drowning. I'm gonna just go about life as normal. Maybe vlog it, I don't know. Maybe Brandon and I will do our hurricane survival guide or some other kind of funny thing to pass our time if he is off from work or anything. People in Florida are already going crazy. People are driving like crazy. Yeah, so we're just, I don't know. Brandon's mom tried to go get water at Walmart. Walmart doesn't have anything. I mean, all nearby. I'm even just like looking at Snapchat. I haven't really been watching the news, which is like, I'm kind of just going off of what I hear from Brandon because I know he's kind of listening, but I'm looking at like Snapchat stories, like the public ones, and even people in my surrounding area, there is nowhere to buy bread or canned things or water anywhere. And it's crazy. Like, people are going nuts. This reminds me up north when we're gonna get a blizzard and they think it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be Trump moment, like it's gonna be huge. You know, we think it's gonna be crazy and the stores are empty and people are going nuts, and I see people like sprinkling salt all up in their driveway, and then you get like 2 inches of snow and no snow day and people still go to work, and it's like, I kind of hope that this is just like that. I'm like praying that we're overreacting. Like, please God, let us be overreacting. I think people are mostly freaking out because Harvey just happened and that was so bad. So I think people are over prepping for this just in case, but I would rather be safe than sorry. I would absolutely rather barricade myself in here and then it just be a drop of water outside. So my mom's telling me to like take pictures of everything in case it gets flooded so you know what to replace. I'm like, that's so scary. Like, I know you have to prepare, but like that is so scary to think about, like taking pictures of everything you own in case you lose it all. Like, that's just, Girl, Pennsylvania sounded so good right now. We will keep you guys posted on our Snapchats and on Twitter, so if you want, you can, I don't even mean this to be a promo right now, but seriously, if you know, want to stay up to date, you know, be in the know of what's going on, you can just follow us on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, because that is more up to the minute, more so than YouTube is. I just didn't want you guys to worry about me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments below, is the hurricane affecting you? I don't know, just comment anything. Comment like something so that I'm comforted and I'm not freaking out. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys hopefully real soon if I'm not swept away. I need to build a boat. I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, panda hugs. I love you guys. Stay safe.